Well, we just finished loading the truck. McCade drove to my house last night. Trip to Arizona begins now. You ready, bro?
Let's go.
Let's do it. Here we go. A couple of them.
3.
Well, we made it to camp. Staying in this cabin for the hunt. Should be pretty much luxury for us. It's gonna be pretty nice. Just back down the trailer. McCade's uncle and his uncle's boy will be coming. Got to find room for them to be able to park, but this is it. Let's go take a peek, see what we got. It's a pretty neat little place. Got the Ponderosa pines all around. Pretty awesome. Oh, dude, this is way nice.
Yeah, it's cool.
Holy crap, man. All right, opening morning. What are your thoughts?
I'm gonna hit that bush. Let's go.
Let's go find an elk, huh? Something we couldn't do last night. McCade's uncle and cousin made it in. He's hunted this unit several times, knows it pretty dang well, so we're excited. He said it shouldn't be a problem turning up some elk. We just didn't have the luck last night. We'll go see what we can find, boys. You ready, kid?
Yeah, dude, let's get it.
Let's go opening morning, huh?
Let's go shoot something.
Out in the Pondies, this is country that we're not super familiar with hunting, so excited to see some new country, learn some new things, and go turn up some bowls. Let's go. First hike of the hunt right here. We just got to the spot where McCade's uncle's had some success in the past, so we're gonna hike in here and see if we can turn something up. McCade's getting the gun ready to go. It's time to blow something down. Let's go. Stuff just got crazy. We spotted 8 bulls across this draw, and we're trying to set up, make this happen right now. Shot, man. We gotta go make a play. All right, bro. What do you think about opening morning so far?
It's been eventful. Slow at first. We didn't know if there were even elk in this unit, and then we busted a buck up on top, kept working around trying to skirt some drainages, and ended up Colby spotted some movement across the canyon. Ended up being 6 or 7 bulls, one just dandy bull we would have loved to shoot. We got chaotic there for a minute, just on the move, and we even had the gun with the crosshairs on them, but just didn't have a good shot. So
yeah, not really a ethical high percentage shot anyways, so we were worried. These Ponderosas are daunting. We felt like that yesterday when we did a little bit of scouting, but we got a small taste this morning on just how tough it is going to be. So
things happen quick.
Yeah, we were trying to set up the spotter. I mean, we want to video it if we can, but I mean, it's going to take a perfect world scenario to pull that off. But saw a good bull, shooter bull, we think. So we'll keep grinding, and we're going to head back to the machine, meet up with his uncle and his cousin, and probably grab some lunch and then come up with an evening game plan. So we can't really complain. We did see, we're not exactly sure, it was like 6 or 7 total bulls. 3 of them were 6s we saw for sure. They weren't big, but the one big bull was a 6x5, and he was heavy. He was a good looking bull. So
he carried mass like all the way back. Like when I pulled the glass up, I knew that was a shooter bull for sure.
So we'll keep after it. Hopefully we can get some more action tonight. Let's go. Let's keep her rolling. All right, it's still opening day. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so we're headed back out for an evening hunt today. Hopefully get back into some bulls. You got any thoughts?
I hope we find some more. That was fun this morning.
See if we can't turn them back up. I think we're gonna go back into relatively the same area, so fingers crossed. Oh. Tag on the hoodie, give him the business. Picking me off.
So that's what it looks like out here. Our unit. These big old pondies. I mean, some short to medium visibility, no long range stuff really, but it's pretty fun. We just kicked up 3 bulls driving down the road. Just some raggies, but
I have 3 raghorns, but hopefully the big one's gonna be out here.
I gotta watch where I'm walking. I'm gonna freaking trip or break my ankle.
Just found somebody's honey hole right here. Might have to sit in that. See if we can get it done. It's a stout mother trucker. Day number 2. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we're heading out for the first time today. Rained this morning for like, I don't know,
All night.
4 or 5 hours solid and raining hard. So we just kind of figured we'd wait for it to break before we went out and tried to turn something up. What do you think?
Ready for it. It's gonna be sloppy getting there. Maybe hiking around a little bit will be a little challenging, but I hope we can turn some bulls up. Yesterday was fun.
We got into them yesterday, so fingers crossed we'll do it again today. These roads are nasty. Gonna be a long drive to where we're going. Well, the razor was clean when we left the truck. So, gives you a little idea of what Arizona's like when it gets wet right there.
It's sloppy.
Now we gotta go find a bowl. Let's go. It's time. Get the packs and get hoofing. Today is day 3. We're headed out for the morning. We'll see what we can turn up this morning. We did stumble into some more elk yesterday, but it was one of those, jumped them and just caught them running through the trees. There was no chance of any shot. I did confirm a couple cows and 1 bull, and he looked pretty decent, but I mean, like I said, they're on the dead run, running through the Ponderosas. We were able to get a couple looks at them briefly, so hoping to get a little more action than that today. Hopefully actually look over a bull or 2. Give us a quick hunt update, McCade.
It's been a slow morning. It's been rainy, foggy, cold, hot. It's been crazy. But we worked way out into the unit. We went down into this canyon, started smelling elk, finding lots of sign, and we ended up finding the guy that killed a little bull. So we went and talked to him. He said he had a big herd come through and he shot 1 bull out of there. So we kept working down the canyon, came across, and just felt like we were doing the right thing, and then stopped and about what, maybe 50 yards into the trees, 40-50 yards, saw some elk and told Colby to stop, and there were a couple spikes. I think there was a bigger bull, not sure what he was. This stuff's so hard to see, but a bunch of cows and calves. So we ran them up the little canyon here and up on top of this little flat top, and I don't know where they went. I had them in my scope a couple of times. I could have shot a cow, but don't have a cow tag. I don't want a cow back here.
It's been tough. It's really tough to get them in a window where you can actually take a shot and evaluate what you're looking at. So we're staying after it. We decided to hang out under these 2 trees right here and cool off for a minute, drink some Elevate, and come up with our next plan, see what we want to do. We'll keep after it, see if we can find something though.
Yeah, we've been in here all morning just That was the first bunch of elk we came across. So.
Visibility has gotten a little bit better. You can see we're still cloudy, but it was foggy for the first 3 hours of the morning. The fog was right on the ground, so you were battling that along with how thick the vegetation is. So it's been a battle, but we're going to stick after it. We're going to get her done. So. There's so many. I can see like 3 or 4. Pretty good rub there. She didn't have much of a chance. There's more. There's a bunch coming. Still a lot more coming. It's decent. The far left one's good. He's decent. Did you shoot him? They're just standing there. Reload, reload. Did you hit him? He never ran off. The rest of them are just standing there. Here they come. Did you like him? Did you like him? I said he was decent. Oh, he's flopping around. He's down. He's dead. He's piled up right there. I can see him. You dumped him. Oh, there he's getting up. Gotta get my other primer in. He's a 6-point, bro. Got a kid. McCade. It's only Sunday, bro. You just dumped him. He's not up. He tried to get up. He's laying there. I can see his rack. McCade's bowl is laying. Oh, he's getting up. He's getting up. Oh, shit. He's getting up.
I'm trying.
He broke his back.
Trying.
Oh, shoot. He's running off.
Grab my shit.
He's running to the right hard, McCade. I'm staying on him. Out to your right. Don't rush it. He's not going hard. He's standing in the tree. I can see him.
Huh?
He's still standing there. He's moving right. I'm on him. You're okay. Reload, reload. Most important thing is reload. I'll try to stay on. Okay, McCade shot a bull that's like Superman. He dropped it. It went down. We watched him down. He was down for a while. And we were reloading, doing our thing, and all of a sudden he got up and drug himself off. We watched him drag himself off over here. Here's first blood right here. That's the very first blood we've got. We've got some blood here, and now we're on his tracks. We're gonna go, it's been about 20 minutes probably since McCade shot. So we're gonna just slowly try to go put him out, put him down. Hopefully we can get back on him. This would have been a better pack out from right here. No, that road to that spot's not too far.
He like crashed into this hard.
Yeah. Yeah, he flopped around for a minute, bro. I'm actually surprised there's not more blood. Yep, right there. Some more. He drug himself. Here's his drag marks. He wasn't moving very fast. I don't think he could have went too far over here, so. Here's his marks, here's his prints. Here's some more tracks. Yeah, here's his tracks right here. No, but these are his tracks. He's dragging. This is about where I lost him, was right over on this tree line. I lost him right over on this tree line. Luckiest I've ever been.
How did you see that?
I don't know, look how much is washed down already.
Wow.
There's just that chunk. We're on him still. Heck, that's a good sign, man. I hope we can find him. Let's turn him up, dude. Mark that, like ASAP, on X maps. Boom. This is every hunter's worst nightmare. We've been on hand and knee for quite a while trying to turn up blood, and there's some more. We're finding it. It's just very, very small, faint. We've been looking now. We've been tracking and looking for blood for well over 2 hours. We're probably going on 3. So we're giving it everything we got. We know this bull was hit. He dropped, and then he was able to jump up, and we watched him run off. He wasn't running real great, so we thought, we're going to be able to get right back on him. Man, this bull's gone a long ways, and he's not bleeding real heavy. So we're going to keep after it. Like I said, we've been down on hand and knee many times, just trying to find the next speck of blood. So I really hope we can seal the deal. Obviously, McCade hopes even more than I do. Here's another blood on this leaf. Here's another drop of blood right here. Not much. Today is day 4. We're headed in to try to get back on that blood trail of the bull that McCade shot yesterday afternoon. So we followed it all the way till dark and haven't turned him up yet. So we're going back in, do our due diligence, give it everything we got to try to recover this bull. Blood trail's not crazy heavy, but it's staying consistent. So as long as it stays consistent, we are gonna try to follow it. So that's where we're headed. We'll give you an update when we get there. Come back into where we left the last spot of blood from yesterday, and we've been in here for probably close to 2 hours, hour and a half. We were able to track the blood another probably 100 yards. Basically been on our hands and knees, and we're finding pin drops. It's not looking good. We've been stuck in the last spot now for, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, and we're just trying to make a decision now. It doesn't appear that this bull is fatally wounded. The last, I don't know, 400 yards of tracking have been uphill, so that's not a great sign either that he's hurt real bad. So we're gonna see, maybe wrap this up, and if we can't turn up anything else as far as blood goes, we'll get back to hunting, because I think this bull's probably not fatal. So anyways, kind of sucks, but we're gonna stick after it. Okay, today's day 5, morning hunt. As the days have rolled on, it's been harder to get out of bed. We're still on that grind. Any thoughts?
Hopefully we can turn something up today. Been doing good every day, getting into holes. Just haven't made it happen yet.
It's gonna happen today, boys. Let's go. Too low. Finish him. Well, boys, we're walking up on the bull McCade just killed. This bull's it's quite the story. We shot him on Saturday, could not turn him up. Yeah, that's what it should look like right there, man. That's, woo. That's good blood, man. I think you hit him real good, so.
He went up through here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go this way though.
We're gonna walk up on him. We haven't really seen him close. We've been chasing this bull for 3 days. We finally sealed the deal. And it's just awesome. The ending is what every hunter dreams about. So we're thrilled to finish the job. It has been a grind. He looks like a pretty sis.
There he is. I mean, we saw maybe 1, maybe 2 bulls that might have been bigger than him.
We're down to tomorrow would have been our last day. So we're just happy we finished off a bull we started on for 1 and 2. We just filled our freezer. So McCade's eating good right here. This is legit, bud. He's a 6er. He's not I mean, good bull. Just a pretty bull. We're happy to have him. He's got some devil tines forming.
Just tiny.
Dude, well, that's awesome, man.
Chipped a little bit on
pretty 6er. Pretty 6. I'll give you the full view here.
No. So we're moving the bull. What do we find?
Oh, so yeah, as soon as we get over here where he's piled up, you're on your OnX just kind of checking things out. You're like, oh, we're real close to the blood trail where we left him yesterday. We come back in yesterday to try to find him again. We've tried for 2 straight days to turn this bull up that McCade shot on Sunday. Anyways, we look up and we've got rocks stacked right here where we marked blood from the previous day. This was
our technique. We were just stacking rocks, and right now I don't even know where the blood is, but we were stacking rocks. I remember we didn't know if he went right up through here. Do you remember that? Through this pile of crap?
Yeah, we found it. He went straight right. There's another stack of rocks.
Yeah, and then look, here's another stack of rocks right here. We're stacking them, marking them on OnX. But I mean, we were finding pin drops. Anyway.
It wasn't finish the job. He's pretty, dude. Woo! 5-day grind. It's come to a close, other than we got about I bet we're in here over a mile.
Oh yeah, it's like, it was 1.25 miles to here, I think.
So we got a bit of a jaunt, but we'll get her done. We're gonna get cutting, take a couple photos, soak this moment up. There's so many highs and lows on a hunt that it's just, this is what it's all about. And we were in a low. I mean, we were down. Getting out of bed this morning was difficult because you're feeling sick. You can't find that bull. We finished him. Job done. Let's go.
Dude, tagged out in Arizona. Pumped. Oh, baby. It's a good feeling.
Sure a pretty sight when you see the machine. Got a front shoulder and some of the neck roast on my pack right now. So all the meat's gonna be out. We gotta go back and get the head and the gun. We're doing her, boys. We're getting her done. Let's go. Feel good, kid. Gotta feel good.